Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. First things first, I want to apologize. This is only the second video, I think, since Season 10 came out, maybe one or two other ones. But my C drive died on me, and not only was that a major issue, it was tenfold because when you buy a new computer, your Windows software now comes on your C drive, which was another headache for me. But the people over at Best Buy walked me through and actually showed me how it was not a problem. I'm going to release a video here in the near future, and you're going to want to see this video and watch this video and save this video. That way, if your C drive dies on you where you have your Windows software, you're going to know it's not as big of an issue as you might think it is. We're going to be doing the Spray and Pray challenges. This is week 2 of the Season 10. But first, if you would, please use my supported creator code, MrBulldozerGamN. I would really appreciate it. And if you do use my supported creator code, make sure you send me a picture like this one right here over on Twitter so I can give you a shout out in a future video. Now, folks, when I receive a payout, I will be giving back. A lot of creators don't do this. A lot of creators don't say this. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to do this. So make sure you send me a message over on Twitter with a picture of whatever it is that you purchased, so I can give you a shout out. I'm going to save that picture, and also you'll get a shout out in a future video. Then once I get a bunch of these together, probably a month or so, I'll do another video strictly for everybody that used my supported creator code. Now, this is the 4th challenge of the Spray and Pray challenges. You cannot get to this challenge until you complete one of the first 3. In the end screen, you'll see the challenge I completed to finish this one, or get to this one here, that is, excuse me. And that challenge was you had to go to 3 gas stations and do a spray. Now, you're going to want to see that video, folks, if you have not seen it already, because I completed all 3 of those gas stations in just over 3 minutes. You heard me correctly, 3 gas stations in just over 3 minutes. It doesn't get much easier than that. So again, you'll see the link to that video in my end screen. This video here, I have a setting in the Elgato I forgot to change once I installed everything. If you do Alt F4, which was in my setting, it used to be a 30-minute clip. I forgot to change that, so it was only a 2-minute clip. So you'll see a little bit of splicing in here. That's so you can actually see the location of the paint can. You'll see me make the motion to pick it up, but you don't see the paint can. So I just want to explain why you see me pick a can up and you don't see it, but then you'll see the paint can. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, our first one we're going to is located at the frozen waterfall underneath the Viking village. Now you got the upper layer and the lower layer. We're going to the lower layer. Now there's going to be a special spray at every one of these locations, and actually you can see it right there sprayed onto the ice. Wherever you see that spray, there's a paint can located close by. This paint can is right here at this tree. So I'm gonna land here and I'm gonna try to scoot up to the tree, and right here's the paint can. That is the paint can you're looking for at this location. Let's go ahead and move on to our next location. And if you leave this area here, there is a little, I don't know if they call this an outpost right here. If you hit this outpost, there's usually one of these hoverboards here. That's what's going to help you be able to get these faster, because I'm going to hit this post, hit this hoverboard, and I'm going to be able to get the dance location one as well as shifty shafts. The one in shifty shafts is a little bit hidden. If you come from the outside where the dump truck is in the fire pit, right here, you want to go inside, go past the train tracks, and right here on the right hand side, bust through this wood wall, and you can see the spray right there on the wall on the right hand side. As soon as you go through, right here in the corner, you can see the paint can right there underneath my logo. You can pick up your paint can. And this will be your second one. This is probably the most trickiest one, because this one's a little more complicated to find, because you can literally run past this one here. This one took me a little while to find. You Again, we get back on the hoverboard. We're going to make our way over to the dance floor area, but we're on the outside. Again, you can see the spray right here on the container, right next to this tent. We get off the hoverboard, and right here you can see next to the tent is our next paint can. So this is paint can 3 of 5 now. We got 2 more to go to finish the challenge. Now I'm not going to pick this next can up because I die. I actually go right past it. Just let it right here on the corner because the storm kills me. But I'll show you right here where this paint can is located at. So this is one of the 2 paint cans that we are not going to get for this location, or for this challenge rather. So this is going to be paint can number 4 for us. It's located inside the tunnel. Just bounce across the lava. Somebody had already built a platform here, so it works out well. And you can see right here, right behind this little stone column, is where our paint can is located at. And this is paint can number 4. If I'd have to say, I would say the lava and the frozen water is probably the 2 more complicated ones to get. So now we're going to make our way to the umbrella. And I'll leave all this footage in here so you can see exactly where we're going. Everything else is in open areas except for shifty shafts, but if you know where it's at, it's easier to get to. With the frozen water over at the Viking area, you know, it's unless you can go up to it like I did at a slow pace, you're going to slide all over the place. With the lava, you're going to constantly be bouncing, so it can be a little tricky. All these other locations, it's just going to them. There's our spray, and right here in the corner is our next paint can location. You can see the can right there. And this is our 5th and final can. We do have one more can I'm going to show you. And this can here is located over at Junk Junction. You can see the spray right here on the wall. And we are going to back up, and you will see the can is located on the other side of the fence. There you go, folks. There's all 7 cans. Hopefully this challenge will be a whole lot easier for you now. Here's a special tip for anybody that stays around. Because we did the Spray 3 gas stations challenge first, and then we turned around and we did the Find the Spray Cans second. Now look what we have set up, folks. We have 2 SMG challenges. Now remember, we have no clue what the next challenge is after we complete one. So because we did not touch the deal damage with SMGs to opponents, we have to eliminate 3 opponents using SMGs 15 meters away. Well, less than 15 meters away. So while we're doing that, we should have no problem getting our 500 damage using SMGs. So keep that in mind. We can now take care of 2 challenges at the same exact time. One more last note before we sign off here. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, use my supported creator code MrBulldozerGamN, because when I get a payout from Epic Games, I will be giving back to the people that support this channel. In order for you to know when that's going to happen, is you need to subscribe to the channel, hit that notifications bell, and that way you'll know when that's going to take place. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. On the left hand side of your screen is the Fortnite playlist. On the right hand side, the previous video I uploaded. If you did enjoy this video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content, and if you want to make a purchase in the store, please use MrBulldozer I really appreciate it, and every time I receive a payout from Epic Games, I do a give back. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.